Hello, hello, hello. Losers become winners, and here's what happened. XLV takes over the lead for the Alphas as APO exit the field with a profit. So let's go look at those numbers. Here it is, APO. We got in at 245, got out at 392. That came out to a 60% profit. The entry date was around 1210. So that would make it somewhere around there. Okay. The entries was right in here. And okay, so right there, no, 1211. So 1211 right there. There's our entry date, and that's our exit date up here for 60%. So what that comes down to is this. Let's do the numbers. 392 minus the 245. 147, we had 3 contracts. 144, it owed 826, so we're gonna make that a positive minus the 826 that it owed. Now it's only 385. So there we go. Only 385 to go on APO for the current play. Then that's it. Done. Let's move on. Now we have XLV. So XLV is now taking over the lead right there. And it is also, it's in 71%. So that means it is in our last bar low rule. And here's what's going to happen. Let's just zoom in a little closer than that. Yeah. Okay. That's more like it. And we notice that we are now at we're down 1160. It's with the exit of Zillow in profit, net profit, it got retired to the well, that's right. That was done. That happened on Friday, so then we'll leave that date there. That's the last date that happened. But here's the point that we're getting to. XLV exits anywhere above 242, life will also be sent to the winner's circle. Now, who was life? Those who follow me for a long time. This is a penny stock that went belly up and owed me 242 when it went away. So the bottom line is it was a kind of a health stock. So the result is that XLV is an ETF for health. So there we are. So what we're going to do is going to go to last bar low. And here we are at last bar low. It's going to be 102.55. So we'll come here, change this to 102.55. Do that. Change our notes. Remember, I do all my stuff on the charts. That is my trade journal. I don't do binders. I don't do papers. And then I come here to the market send and change this to 102.55. Send that. Oh, I forgot to change this up here. So let me go ahead and change that. My notes again, my data notes, and 55. Highlight that text. I like to keep, that's what I do. By keeping all the notes in the system, I can find where stuff was at. There it is. There's the send. There's the confirmation 102.55. So it's essentially anything above this line is going to be a profit. It's going to be called any exit profit will do. I'll get rid of that. All right, that said, let's go over to, disappointment with save. We were at 14% yesterday. Oh, what a heartbreaker. But it's down here. It's in profit zone, but you notice that we have a good little bit of a market buffer here. It's going from 242. It dropped down to $80. It was 255 yesterday. Whatever. The bottom line is big rocks become pebbles, pebbles become profit. And there's nothing much we can do but wait this out. Come down now to, oh, that's it. That's the end of the profit leaders for today. CVX notice joined us this morning. So they're now part of the group, and they're hovering at the 0 line. We'll see what they can do for us tomorrow. Okay, that said, let's go over to the Tigers. Oh, nothing here to talk about. KO, Coca-Cola drop, USO drop. That's about it. So the alphas have it, and that concludes today's report for the winners and losers, with a XLV holding on the lead at 71, and it's now all bases loaded. Any out will do will create us a net profit, and that net profit will retire XLV's current debt index to the winner's circle. All right, that's it. Take care. Have a good week, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.